Hey, what up, everybody? Welcome to Beautiful Phoenix. This is another collective reading. As you see, I already have a spread already on the desk, on the table, so I'm going to talk about it. But before I get started, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Be greatly appreciated just to get the channel into the algorithm so people can, see these messages more. Now, let me tell you how energy goes. This could be past, present, or future energy. This could be about you or someone else that's in your energy. I could say them and be talking about you. I could say you and be talking about them. So always use your discernment and have an open mind and open heart when it comes to the readings. Alright? So let's pray. Most High God, Spirit Guides, Ancestors, please give me clear messages for the collective, for the highest good as they go along a journey. May they be guided and protected along the way. Amen. Ashe. Now what I gather from these spreads is there could be something that you want to do, creative wise. Doesn't have to be creative, but we have creativity mantra. Somebody could feel like you being foolish, it won't work, it's dumb, and you could be tired of hearing this negative naysayer in your energy. And what's happening now is your egos are like, it's battle with the egos. And I don't know. This gives me kind of like the Five of Swords energy. Five of Wands. But I think somebody could have hurt your ego. And hurt egos get in the way of relationships. Okay. Now, I feel like you're moving past, learning lessons, moving forward from some type of betrayal, heartbreak, and just pushing through. Things are changing, using your wisdom and your knowledge that you learned the lesson in when it comes to this dynamic, when it comes to heartbreak. Not easy, but you'll eventually get through it. Alright, yeah. Somebody could have said that something won't be successful. But Six of Wands is right here. So there is victory. I feel like you could be getting messages, downloads, and things like that from your spirit guides, from your ancestors. Not only are they helping you along your healing journey, but they're also helping you when it comes to something creative that you are trying to do, that you want to do. They're helping you, guiding you. Because whatever you're working on, it's going to be successful. Right? We got the Six of Wands to the Queen of Pentacles right here. And there needs to protect your energy. And I feel like some of you are actually doing that. Protecting your energy, standing your ground on what you believe, your beliefs is. And this is like really mature of you. You're being grounded, being logical. Maybe you're not wearing your heart on your sleeve as much. But you're coming from a mature space. Protecting your peace, protecting your energy. Some of you don't want to go round and round with a person. Maybe there's a lot of arguments, fussing and fighting. And this could be, like I said, this could be with, well, I didn't say that. I said it in the last video. This could be with a person. This could be with a particular person. This could be with a friend, a family member. Okay? Somebody you work with. And maybe you was on the fence. You was stuck making the decision to move forward. But moving forward may be the best option for you. You can't heal in the same place that's breaking you. Okay? That's just not how that works. But I feel like you're being pushed to healing. Alright? Now, quit sleeping on yourself. That's another message. Stop sleeping on yourself. Some of you could be thinking, somebody could be thinking this is just a fantasy. This is just some type of daydream that you just, something that will never happen. But I feel that Spirit wants you to bring those fantasies, those dreams to earth, down to earth, and start working on them. I know it's gonna be successful, whatever it is with this Six of Wands, and you're gonna be successful when it comes to your healing too. I don't know, but I'm about to see what other messages we can get. Let me move some of these cards out the way. Trust the signs and the symbols that you get. You could get them a lot. Could be through your dream state. We're going to see what other messages we get. So I'm doing the messages. Alright, so we about to see what lies beneath. Alright, copycat. There is something with somebody is really duplicating you. Because we got creativity mantra. Somebody is copying you. I don't know if they copying something creative you're doing or just your energy they're trying to imitate. Child. Okay, what else, Spirit? Sex shop. Child. Huh? Copycat sex shop. Child, somebody could... How would somebody even know that? Now, this could be a person who is trying to find somebody who match your energy in the bed. Child, I don't know. What else? Outdated. Discarded, outdated, irrelevant, old news. So somebody could feel like they have to copy you because they feel discarded by somebody. Last card. What else, Spirit? Yeah, shine. Your light irritates their demons. Somebody don't like your shine, the light that you have, your aura. And then somebody, child, this can't be duplicated. Alright, this energy, this shine you have, your aura can't be duplicated. I can't even talk. Can't be duplicated. But somebody is out here trying to copy you. And yeah, they're trying to find a new you. But can't nobody be you. Because you one of a kind. I don't know. But somebody feels like... Or somebody could have wanted to make you feel discarded and irrelevant, old news. But you shining bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Hey. Shine bright like a diamond. My fellow Pisces, Rihanna. Yeah, you shining bright like a diamond. Alright. So whatever somebody tried to do towards you, how they made you feel or wanted to make you feel, it didn't happen. It didn't work. It was a failure. Right? It was a failure. Alright, so let's see. Yeah, I'm telling you, somebody tried to find another person, a new love to be like you. They try to find somebody like you. Could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, a water sign. But yeah. Now some of y'all could be visiting a sex shop. Take into the candy shop. Just that random shit. Okay, what else, Spirit? Gemini. My other cards, they... Can you see that? No, it's far. Too far. I can't see it. Good shit. Okay, anyway. Yeah. This person tried to get another person to be like you. This person could have once had choices in lovers, and they wanted to make you feel discarded and irrelevant. This person is an idiot. Okay? What else, Spirit? And then we have the Three of Wands. And I feel like you moving forward. And you shining. Yeah. This person is you got confidence. You moving on. You waiting for your ships to come in. Things are about to expand for you. This person is a fool. Okay. What else? Because this person is irking my nerves. Message in a bottle. Now this person could want to send you a message. Soulmate. Buy the book. This card, if I'm not mistaken, is about, I talk about this all the time about universal law. So something has to happen in a particular sequence. I don't know. What else, Spirit? Why? I'm gonna read that. Maybe Spirit, this is Spirit saying, okay, just keep moving forward. Your ships will come in, but you don't need to know when. It happens in divine timing. Okay, let me get that book. Where'd it go? Losing stuff, child. Motives, driving intention, the power of knowing the why. Now, this seems like a relationship message, which it is. Okay, so we're going to read the relationship part. We don't always know why we engage in our relationships in the way we do. Mostly because our feelings aren't always logical. Now is the time to recognize whether you are being triggered by someone else or if your behavior is motivated by unresolved issues in the past. When you ask yourself, why am I feeling like this? And why did I say that? And spend some time in introspection. The answers may be surprising. Listen to the messages from your intuition, from the knowing deep within you. What does it tell you about yourself and others? In the end, life is all about being loved. Miracles and a deep understanding of your needs and how to end them and how to get them met are the buried treasures of the why. Uncover them by posing the most powerful question you can ask yourself and your partner today. Why? Alright, the oracle message is, there is a great power in understanding your motives right now. The oracle asks you to be very clear about why you're asking this question. Looking for this answer, behaving in this way, most important, making these choices. Knowing your why is the key to fulfillment. When you are clear about it, your intentions will then be a magnet for miracles. Motives define the nature of your experience. When you think about something, feel it, and then act on it. This invisible why is the life force energy within the seed, which brings it to life and holds the potential for growth. Now, what I'm gathering is, this person may send you a message. This person is a soulmate. This person, I said something about divine intervention. I feel like something is being worked, and this person is asking, why do they feel directed towards you? Why do they, and this person can feel, I don't know, that they want to make you feel discarded, or why they feel discarded by you. I don't know. But your light irritates this person's demons, and they're watching you. They could be waiting on you. This person could be asking, why do I feel this way? I don't know. I'm just going to do it. I'm not going to do these. By the book. Abiding by social rules, conformity, rejecting culture or family customs, universal law. The universe works within a structure of divine law and principles that provides a framework for human experience and evolution. The law of abundance, the law of prayer, the law of karma, the law of attraction, the law of thought, and the law of compensation, and the law of nature are only a few that are known. These principles create perfect order and operate with a kind of precision beyond human understanding. Even a revolution has its place in universal law. Human beings, in turn, have their own laws and customs that vary from culture to culture and family to family. I just got something. Somebody's family or customs, the way they was brought up, is outdated. Somebody has like this rigid mindset. I don't know if somebody was connecting with somebody due to that. That's just a little piece. All right, I'm gonna keep going. Laws keep social order and govern behavior, reflecting an instinctive understanding that harmony is important. This is a time to learn these laws and conform to them rather than being the rebel and flaunting them. When this card appears, submit to structure and follow the rules, even if they seem to make no sense. Release resistance, for universal law will correct any disharmony. Open your eyes to those universal laws, and it will be easier to go by the book at this time. Getting along with others entails understanding and respecting who they have become as a result of their environment, culture, or experience. Find the middle ground that allows the relationship to flourish while honoring the individuality of the other person. Play things by the book instead of trying to break the rules or pressure others to conform to the way you want them to do. Your connection will deepen as a result. Something about how somebody was brought up, or how somebody, there's something about maybe difference in culture or environment or just in experiences, maybe with relationships, with, lovers. I don't know. Child, I have no clue. Somebody could be asking why they are being drawn to you. That's what I'm getting. Child. Okay, let's keep it going. Emperor. Then Six of Pentacles. Eight of Cups. And Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody could be moving away from a situation. I don't know. Somebody could be paying money, giving money to a particular person. Could be, I don't know. Could be a father figure. I don't know. Somebody could have a debt to pay, loans to pay, or somebody just being, just given to another situation that now they are moving from and becoming single. Now, this person could want to give to you, and they could be walking away from another situation and becoming single. Or they see you as single. Yeah, I feel like somebody wants expansion with you. But I feel like you could be asking why this person comes back, and or this person is wondering why they're attracted to you. I don't know. Or why they a certain way. Because your light irritates their demons. You trigger this person. That's what it's giving. You trigger this person. And I feel like you trigger this person, they don't really understand it. But I think you're triggering this person to grow. To want more. I don't know. Yeah, somebody could be moving away from some outdated beliefs when it comes to relationships, partners. I don't know. Somebody was brought up to have options, child. I don't know, but I feel like something is divine intervention is happening. There's something is universal law. It's always gonna balance itself out, especially with the Six of Pentacles right here. That's how the universe works. Sometimes it takes its time. I feel like a lot of things are speeding up. We are in the year of the horse. So I feel like a lot of things are speeding up. Things are starting to balance out faster. I don't know. That's how I feel. Now somebody could be giving some money for sex, man. Child. Somebody could be, we're going to go back to that first message. Somebody could have tried to find a copycat, a Temu version of you. And now this person could have made you wanted to make you feel discarded, but now they feel discarded. Your light irritates their demons because by you not being bothered, it's triggering this person. But either way, this person could be given to another connection. Child, I don't know. But sex is the overall energy when it comes to this soulmate King of Cups energy. And or this person, this is the energy that came towards you with, you know. Maybe it was just sexual. Maybe it was just lustful. But maybe the person didn't understand why they so attracted to you, why they felt that way, because you were soulmate. Simple as that. Now, with this Emperor right here, I don't know. This person could be, this Emperor could be like a very structured person, respected person. Now this Emperor a father figure could have told somebody to deal with somebody else. I don't know. This one is just throwing me for a loop. Let me see. What's good with this Emperor? Look. Fake. False person. This Emperor, this is a false Emperor. Okay? But what the false Emperor got to do with the King of Cups? Maybe this person could, this fake father figure, this could be like an older relative of this person. I don't know. Could be telling this person to move forward, to be single. Maybe they was getting money from this person. I don't know. Child. I don't like that. The the Emperor with the false person and Six of Pentacles and Eight of Cups and Nine of Pentacles is giving this false person, now this person could wanted you to be generous towards them. Okay? But that's not what I initially got. I feel like this person is two-faced. Very disingenuous person. This could be some other person in this King of Cups life who is telling this person to find a new love. Or this is a person in this person's circle, community, that gave some advice to walk away and be single, because they could have been getting something from this person. Find money, I don't know. Keep it going. Trust. Something about trust and intuition. Yeah, somebody need to really listen. This King of Cups needs to start listening to their intuition. And then we got, wow. True love. Alright, so we got trust. Love is in the air, but you must have enough courage to trust and look past what you've been through. He or she will not lead you astray. So I feel like this person was trying to tell this other person don't trust you. But this person wasn't listening to their intuition. Maybe this person was saying that you wanted money from them. That's what it's given with the Six of Pentacles. But you was a soulmate. Trust your intuition. Your intuition is strong right now. If something doesn't feel right, trust it. No one else can tell you what's wrong, what's right or wrong for you. So somebody didn't trust their intuition. They was led astray. I'm telling you, somebody got some fucked up advice. And I don't know if somebody been through this before when it came to relationships, lovers, options, people they was dealing with. Somebody had an outdated way of thinking because they was replaying things of the past in their mind. And they could have, put you in the same box. Judged you before, learning anything about you. Maybe they thought you was just in it for sex. But like I said, you was a soulmate. This is, I don't know. Yeah, with the copycat, this is like, this is where it come full circle a little bit. Somebody could have gave somebody some false information about you or advice, saying you'll be like some others from the past. Child, they put you in the same, box as other people that this person had dealt with. So they told this person to walk away. Like, do you want to go through this again? You need to walk away and be single. Right? But what this person don't know, you triggering something within this individual, because you know what? True love. True love is like a tattoo. It will leave an imprint on your heart that will last forever. True love never dies. Somebody is asking, why do they feel this way? Not only was you soulmate, but you could have been somebody that this person could have been with. Could have had expansion with. But somebody got some false ass advice. And now you're single. You left an everlasting impression on this person. And they're asking, maybe, why did I do this? Why did I listen? Just a lot of whys. Why did I feel like this about this person? I don't know. This person didn't trust their intuition. Whoever was giving them this information, they was like, so let me get this right. You want to go down this path again and repeat the same cycle all over again and tell me you're joking. I feel like somebody was saying, You've been down this road before. I don't know, somebody got tricked out their spot. Anyway, that's the message with that. Somebody didn't trust their own intuition. They're the King of Cups. Water signs are very intuitive. Somebody didn't trust themselves. They, go outside themselves for advice when really the answer's within you. You need to trust. Somebody need to learn to trust their intuition. All right, let me see. What advice do I need to give? Let's see. Let's do a spiritual AF inspirational. Because, these make me laugh. Let's see. Alright. So, first card is stop saying yes to shit you hate. We say yes to dumbass shit because we want to be cool, to care. Man, listen, whose reading is this? Listen to this. Stop saying yes to shit you hate. Somebody is a people pleaser. Somebody is a people pleaser. I've been there. It's okay to say no. Somebody can't seem to not say that. But let's read this. Stop saying yes to shit you hate. We say yes to dumbass shit because we want to be cool, to caretake others, and because we think we need a reason to say no. The people we say no to may never understand why we needed to say no in order to be true to ourselves. You don't even have to know why you said yes in the past. Don't get stuck in a process spiral about it. Whatever. Okay, if you're not into it, just stop saying yes and move the fuck on. Somebody's a people pleaser. Somebody listens to other people. They don't trust themselves. That's crazy that card came out, but I love it. I love it when. Okay, I'm not gonna take that. But honorable mention. Fuck what they think. Somebody need to quit. Yeah, people pleaser. Somebody worried about what people think too much. Somebody will never be happy in that energy. I'm just gonna be honest. Never be completely whole and full within themselves if they go out and do things because of what other people think and get advice on other. It's okay to get advice, but the number one advice that you should always come back to is your own. Okay. All right. People aren't ignoring you, love bug. All right. People are busy as fuck with their lives. The way to stop feeling ignored is to get busy with yours. Take up knitting. If you have to, get into it. No one is ignoring you. They're probably just reading or something. Go read. The day you stop worrying whether or not someone is ignoring you is the day you get busy as fuck living your own life. Alright, so I don't know. Maybe you're not speaking to somebody. And look, somebody is getting advice from an asshole, which is making their ass another asshole. I don't know. But the thing is, I don't know who's reading this. Somebody is very, very triggered by you. But not only that, this person doesn't trust themselves. They get fucked up advice, and they're wondering why people is ignoring them or you ignoring them. But either way, you too busy living your life unbothered. And like I said, there could be a reason why you are unbothered. Because we're going to go back to the very beginning. Somebody could have tried to make you feel discarded, irrelevant. But you, okay, you moved on. Still got confidence. Still moving forward. Taking opportunities by the balls. Advancing in whatever you are doing. And letting your light shine. You shining bright like a diamond. And somebody feels like an asshole. Because they dumb ass got some fake ass advice from somebody who didn't have good intentions. They thought you didn't have good intentions, it seemed like, but at the end of the day, the person who they got advice from didn't have good intentions. Child. Somebody, yeah. And this could have been happening all through text messages. It doesn't have to be through text messages, but we do have message in the bottom. This could be just a message from Spirit giving you the 411. Okay, well, I mean, I feel if this is you, stop listening to people and start tapping into your own intuition and trusting yourself. And I will never tell no one to never get advice from others, because I mean, that's good to have a rapport with somebody so you can bounce off, knowledge and wisdom and get somebody's take on the situation. But at the end of the day, your intuition and your thoughts and your feelings and what you want should trump a lot of things. Make it make sense though. But somebody don't trust themselves. I don't know. Now somebody's sitting back wondering why they thinking about you. You done left an imprint on somebody. And I don't know. This person is probably wondering why you ignoring them. It's maybe because how they was treating you. Motherfuckers don't think about that. That's crazy. Alright, collective. Keep doing your big one. Shining bright like a diamond and being unbothered and being single. And advancing on whatever it is you're doing. Keep doing you. With that being said, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And until next time, bye.